chill. It's not going yet. Here's my audience.
I've seen myself. Who is that handsome?
The Constitution's Second Amendment protects our rights as U.S. citizens, the right to bear arms, and now the government wants to take that away from us. The federal government should not take the Second Amendment from us. Allowing citizens to own guns is not the problem. The problem is keeping them out of the hands of immoral people or the criminals. Again, there's nothing wrong with allowing a citizen to own a gun, as they use them for protection every day. That can even be used to prevent crime. Just a criminal knowing that someone could have a gun could scare them off from wanting to commit that crime. People use them for sporting every day, and it would be impossible for the government to track down every gun. Just like the ban on drugs, people will still have guns, but the people who will be those immoral people. And if war would ever come to us, we would need a way to protect ourselves besides relying on the military. And if it was the ban on guns, criminals would now have the advantage, as they would be the only ones with the guns. Do not take our right away. We just need to keep them out of the hands of the wrong people. We want to keep the right, but make it harder for those criminals to get the guns. We've had the Second Amendment since the birth of our country, and why should we take it away now? All we need is stricter background checks to help keep them out of the hands of those criminals or immoral people. And a survey from 2000 was a study, and in there they found that each year nearly 998,000 times a person has used a gun to defend themselves. And in another survey done on male felons in 11 states, 34% of them had been scared off, wounded, or captured by an armed victim. 40% of them had said that they did not commit the crime just because they thought that that person could have had a gun. And 69% of them knew criminals who had been scared off or wounded or captured by an armed victim. Keeping guns in citizens' hands is a must. Criminals will get them regardless. More gun control could actually cause more gun crimes. In Britain, they have over time have created stricter gun laws, and as these laws become more strict, the gun crimes actually go up. And then also in Chicago, they created a handgun ban. And right after they enforced this ban, there has been an increase by 40% of the gun crimes that have actually taken place. These are just a couple examples of how having these stricter gun laws could actually increase the crime. While in Texas they created stricter laws for conceal and carry, and on an average 30% lower murder rate, showing that making it harder for the criminals to get the guns actually decreased their murder rate. Guns don't kill people. People use them to do so. A gun by itself is harmless until someone with bad intentions gets their finger around the trigger. Guns are not the problem. It is the immoral people who get behind them. We need to regulate guns better and try to keep them out of the hands of those criminals, not take the guns away from the law-abiding citizens who can stop them from when it does happen. Again, there's nothing wrong with allowing citizens to have guns. We just need to keep them from those immoral people. And from the few examples I've given, it shows that having these gun laws could actually create more crime. If you do support the Second Amendment, then when it comes time to vote, vote to keep our right to bear arms. And my sources are studymode.com, Penny Hand Pistol, policymic.com, and justfacts.com.
And again, here's my audience.
There he is again.
Yeah, you went.
Oh.
Yeah, I barely saw him.
Yeah. Over here, you were. Yeah.
There he is. Hey, you.
There you go.
I got y'all now. Did I get that, Kimmy?
Yeah, you got me already.
Okay.
You slowly stop. I'll refer.
Alright. Good deal. Well, thank you all for watching.
How long was it, man?